everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do an empties video and a bit of a chat as I go. So if you haven't gone and looked at my community tab, head over there and have a wee look. It is currently the 19th today, I think, of April, Wednesday. And the last video that I've got, until you see this one, basically I am not doing too well at the moment. It's obviously being in denial myself about it. I know I look fine. That's the whole problem with mental health. You look fine on the outside, but I'm definitely not fine. And I'm not one of these people that does hide away from not feeling right, if you get what I mean. And that's not a dig at anybody else. Like, what I'm trying to say is I can recognise when enough is enough and I need to get some help, or I need to speak about it or do something about it. And I'm taking myself to the doctor tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not doing well. So over on the community tab, I did say that I might take a YouTube break. I've not been in the mood to even put makeup on just for myself. I haven't really been posting over on my Instagram. Not that I'm consistent over there, you know. It's not like I'm trying to be some massive big influencer. I've given up on that fact, you know. I'm not going to be the next Zoella or any of these bigger influencers. I still love makeup and beauty stuff. There's still shit tons of brands that I've never tried that I want to try. There's always new makeup products coming out that I'm like, oh, I want to try that and need this and what have you. I'm actually, well, I thought it would have been here by now. I actually bought a Natasha Denona face palette from someone on a makeup group, and it hasn't arrived yet, so hopefully it will arrive tomorrow, because I think it was last Thursday she sent it, but it hasn't arrived yet. And obviously I want to do a video on that. As you'll have seen if you've just watched tonight's video, I got stuff from my friend Laura in America, so there's a few makeup-y bits in there as well that I want to try out. I've got a couple of new mascaras, even though I usually don't open loads at once, so there are still things. And I will admit, yes, it is a struggle to think of ideas for videos, because I don't have loads of income or loads of PR coming from companies that I can show you the next big thing or the whole collection of something. And I can't afford to just go out and buy stuff just for the sake of showing you a video. So it is difficult, but I really have to put my mental health at the top and YouTube way down. So I'm bringing you an empties video, so that's what we've got here. So we're just going to get stuck on in no particular order. So the first thing is this hair dye. So this is the Clairol Golden Auburn Nice and Easy Cream. Now, you're looking at this going, that's not the colour of your hair, but this is that glaze conditioner, a gloss conditioner. You can get a non-coloured one, and then you can get like this one, which is cherry glaze, and you can get different shades of blonde, and then you've got your brunettes and your ones for your dark hair. So this is the colour that is dyed onto my hair, and I've got this over the top of it. I will talk about this more, this colour, in a favourites video, because it is a favourite, but I have thoughts on it. So yes, I got this one. And I do like the colour. It didn't go as bright like this, I wouldn't say, on my own hair. I am a natural redhead, and for many years I've dyed it because I hated it, didn't think I suited it. I know that's weird to a lot of people to say you don't suit your own natural hair colour, but that's how I felt. I got bullied for it, you name it. Being a redhead, it just wasn't the thing. I'm hitting 40 in December, and I was just getting to the stage. I haven't had my hair done by a hairdresser in a good couple of years due to finances, due to COVID, one thing or another. And I was using that Knight and Wilson one that just would make my natural, well, whatever colour you had in your hair, it would just lighten it, which was fine, but it was starting to look as dull as dishwater, and I was just like, no, I've just had enough of it. And I was like, I need something that's going to make my hair seem more alive, but it's going to be low maintenance. So I bit the bullet, and the last time that myself and the other half were out, I was just like, I like the way that Stacey Dooley's hair looks, and this is the colour that she uses. And Bruce was like, oh, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? And he was like, you don't go anywhere anyway, so nobody's going to see you, which is true. And as I say, when I dyed my hair, I did like this colour, and I do like it, but I couldn't find this glaze gloss anywhere. And then it happened to be in Superdrug, but they didn't have this colour, so I was bummed out, because I was like, that's what initially I was going to do. I was just going to see how it would work on my hair without dyeing it. But long story short, did I even get that right around? Anyway, this is the colour that my hair is dyed. So if this was all washed out of my hair, this coloured conditioner, my hair would be the auburny type of colour. And I'm not saying that I don't like this, but since I got the glaze and I put it on, I just love this kit. I love this colour. I think it really suits me, to be honest. And I did think about going then and buying a dye of it, but then I was just like, why buy a dye of it when I can just wash it in and out of my hair when I feel like it? So if I want my hair to be more like this, I just wash it all out. So yeah, and I have another one of these in my cupboard because they had an offer on. So that's that. I have finished this toner. This is the Lacura Healthy Glow Glycolic Toner, exfoliating toner with 5% glycolic acid with aloe vera and ginseng. And it's basically a dupe for the Pixie Glow Tonic. Now, I love the Pixie Glow Tonic. It is fabulous. But this is like half the price. Is this 100 mils? Let me see. About 250 mils. I think it was £4. I don't know if Aldi still do it or not, but if they do, it is worth picking up because it's really good. I wouldn't say it's the exact same effect as Pixie. I would say the Pixie one is better. Oh, I love the smell of them, but it's just so good. And it lasted me for ages, even though I used it day and night. I love it. And I would get this again as well. So there is that. This hand wash, I absolutely adore it. It is again from Aldi because that's where we go every week for our shopping. Again, it's a Lacura range, and this is the Cleanse and Nourish hand wash in shea butter and ginger antibacterial. You know the what's it called, Radox one? Oh, it's a dupe of that. It's so nice. It smells amazing, and I absolutely love it. So I tend to grab this. We've got 2 bathrooms. And like I use the smaller bathroom that's just like the toilet and sink. Love it. Oh, I should just take the bag up here, shouldn't I? The next thing is this dry shampoo. This is from Primark. It's the PS Pro Dry Shampoo Refresh. It was okay. I don't think it's as good as the dry shampoo that Primark had from hairdresser Andrew Fitzsimons. That was absolutely fantastic. But like everything, Primark get rid of all the good stuff. They've gotten rid of their primer water, which is amazing. They've got rid of the makeup brush spray that I always loved, which was amazing. They don't have any of my favourite cleansing balm, which is in here, which I'll show you, which is amazing. They just get rid of everything that is amazing. So Primark, sort yourselves out. So this was okay. I saw another YouTuber called Claire Walsh. I don't know if I've got any left of this actually. Maybe not, I don't know. That cupboard needs sorting, but again, my head's all over the place and I just cannot be bothered right now. But it was £2.50, it was okay. Not as good as Batiste, definitely not. I have finished up this hand cream. Been going through hand cream like there is no tomorrow because my hands are just, again, I don't know whether it's stress, possibly perimenopausal, or a multitude of things, but my hands have been so dry and they're getting old. My hands are getting old. I'm 40 at the end of the year. I'm getting all these wee lines and stuff, so This is the Nivea Soothing Aloe Vera one. It's okay. Nothing to write home about, but it's alright. What else have we got? I have used up this, I don't know how you say it, Lou by Jean Shaw. It's like a Korean thing. I think I got it in a like a subscription box, and I haven't done subscription boxes for the longest time. I don't even think I've had a subscription box since I moved from Sky, so that's nearly 3 years now. But this was a hydrating balancing serum. It was okay. Again, nothing to write home about. There's no scent to it. Didn't upset my skin. Nice enough. I personally wouldn't get it again. I have finished this, and again, I don't even think Body Shop do this anymore, but in 2020, when we were in lockdown, I did Body Shop from home, and they brought out these, and this is the bath blends. This is the berry one, hydrating bath foam with strawberry, seed oil, beetroot and bilberry extract. This one was my favourite, this one and I think the mango one. But yeah, I finished that up, soaked up absolutely divinely. Like, if you have kids and they love baths as well, they would love this. Like, you literally are fighting through a sea of bubbles when you use this stuff. Not so sure if it was, or I don't remember it being anything fantastic in the sense of hydration, but it was very nice. As I say, I don't know if Body Shop do them anymore. I've still got some of the pear one left because I don't have as many baths as I used to, or as I did in the winter. I've also used up this. I spoke about this before, and I'm using one currently at the moment. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Express Hydrating Spray, inspired by face care, advanced hydration with hyaluronic acid. This one is from normal to dry skin, instantly cools and absorbs for radiant looking skin all day. I like it because if you're anything like me and you're lazy when it comes to body care, this is just fantastic. You can even put it on when your skin's still damp. You just spray it on or spray it into your hand, because sometimes your hand gets too like slippery with the thingy, and carry on doing whatever else you're doing, or even throw your clothes on. It doesn't have that sticky feeling like, say, the Body Shop body butters do. I love it. I mean, my skin doesn't feel dry because like I had a shower last night and put it on, but I do love it. I can't remember how much it is. I want to say it's about £12 to buy it, but it is on offer a lot of the time, so yeah. And I've already got another one, so yes, I would purchase that again. Oh, I love this stuff. This is what I was talking about from Primark. So anybody out there that watches my channel, if your Primark has this balm, would you kindly pick me up some? And I will happily send you the money. I mean that wholeheartedly, because this stuff is amazing and I cannot find it in our Primark. We have one Primark and there's none of it. It is the PS Naturals 90% natural, organic and vegan balm to oil cleanser with organic coconut water and Australian kakadu, I don't know if that's how you say it, plum, transforming texture, and it's all skin types, and it is fantastic. I don't even know how much it was. I think it was less than £5 though. It smells divine. I have used every single last bit. It lasted me ages, and my number one cleansing balm is the Pharmacy Green Clean. I love it. I have extremely dry eyes, like round my eyes. They do tend to get irritated and eczema. And if I don't get every single bit of makeup off, particularly mascara, game over for doing makeup the next day. So the Pharmacy Green Clean is fantastic. I love it. It ranges between 26 to 30 odd pounds. And this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. My favourite type of cleansers are these types of cleansers, like a balm cleanser. I'm not really into oil cleansers. Cream cleansers are okay. Not a fan of foaming ones. But the balm ones, like just now I'm using a sample size one of the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. Again, that's fantastic, but it's more pricey. And I'm also testing out one which is a cream one. I haven't got a clue what the brand is because I got sent it for testing, like through a panel. I don't know if they'll eventually tell me what brand it is, but they're the ones I'm using. But I'm gutted that, like, I was in Primark last Wednesday, and that's the haul you would have seen there on Monday. And if they had this, I was going to pick up a good few of them, and they didn't have any of it. So as I say, I don't know if they've got rid of the PS Naturals brand or they just don't have this anymore. But please, 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 if you see this, even get it for yourself because it's so good. So we'll pause the video there. This is what it looks like. And it's amazing. Oh, that's just reminded me I could wash out that tub to put something else in. Okay, I have a candle here. We don't have a home sense here, but the nearest one to us is in Perth. And when we were away for a few days in October and coming back here, we stopped in Perth at Home Sense. And obviously that was in October, November time, and picked up candles. This is a Sand and Fog candle and it was £6. And this is the Honeycrisp Harvest. I love Sand and Fog. They're so good. They're so much better than Yankee candles. Look at the gorgeous little sunflowers. Now, I did consider like cleaning the wax off this and keeping it, but I'm just not going to because it'll be something else that'll clutter up. Oh, it smells divine. But nothing else is happening. If I was to light this tonight, it literally just... the wax melts and that's it. Nothing else happens. So this one is done, I'm afraid. But yeah, and I've now got wax all over me. But yeah, Sand and Fog are the bomb. I've got another one over there, which again, it's just burning down and going out. So I want to clean that one out though, because I want to keep the jar and I want to put my makeup brushes in it. Another hand cream. This one's horrible. Do not get this. I think this is from Home Bargains. Does it say there what it's for? It's either, I think it might be Home Bargains. And this is coconut scent. This is not coconut. It's disgusting. It smells vile. So I actually gave it to himself and he doesn't mind it. Yeah, don't get it. Don't like it. Another hand cream. Now, if you don't know, Cherries have gone out of business or they've stopped their business. You'll see on my channel that I was lucky enough to collab with them a couple of times, and it's kind of like Home Bargains, Poundland, all rolled onto one, but you do it online and it gets sent to your house. Well, the last time, I used that, I picked up this hand cream. So this is the Nivea Hand Cream Anti-Age Q10 Anti-Wrinkle. I don't know if it's any good because himself used pretty much all of it, but there you go. It's completely empty. Smells lovely. Can't go wrong with a bit of anti-aging hand cream. See, this is what I mean. I know to everybody they'll be like, she looks fine, but I do feel better today than I felt yesterday, but I'm extremely nervous about going to the doctor. But anyway, let's move on. Finally finished these. This is the Pixie Detoxify Depuffing Eye Patches, and you get 30 pairs of them. I don't even know when I bought these. It's probably over on my original channel from when I picked them up. These are brilliant. I keep them in the fridge when I have them. They come with a little scoop. And I've got the last ones that I used there. They're all dried and whatever, but I just put them back in there. Oh, they smell so refreshing. And they're fantastic. I think they're about 20 something pound, but you're getting 30 pairs and they last you ages. Absolutely ages. Now they stick together a lot, which is why you've got that wee scoop, because the first time I ever put them on, I'm like, these are so thick, and I realised that I had 2 pairs stuck together. So if you do ever get them, that's probably why, if you think it's too thick. You get one that's got a yellow lid, which I'm not sure. I think this one's depuffing. I think the other one, I can't remember, but you get different ones, like it's got a pink lid and a yellow lid. But these are brilliant. I really recommend them. So I might pick them up one more time. Oh, don't get this either. This is a roll-on. I'm using my actual phone. And of course it's shit. This is Soft and Gentle. Don't like it. It leaves your underarms like wet for ages. as in when you apply it, like it doesn't dry down, and no, I don't like it. No thanks, you can go. This needs to go because it has been around for far too long, and yeah, it's a very nice product. I don't even know if YSL still do this, but it's time to say goodbye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to my favourite. You know, if you're not new to my channel, I'm really not into brows. I can't be arsed with them because I haven't got the money to go regularly and get them done. I did think about when I went into town and was in Primark the other day to go to the wee stall and get her to wax them, and I never, and my eyebrows are a riot. But when I did do my eyebrows or ever do anything, I used this and I just loved it so much. It's the Benefit Browsings in the shade number 1, and you'll see yourself how much I loved it. I never really used much of the wax side, but I was trying to use up the rest of it, but I'm just like, Julie, you've had it for way too long, and you've got other brow stuff that you don't even use that much, so we're getting rid. The next thing is this that Laura sent me in my birthday Christmas box in December, and this is the Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon Herbal Body Moisturiser. This smells amazing. It's 100% pure natural hemp seed oil, and it is glorious on the skin, but the packaging sucks. It's like the packaging for this glaze, which I will get to when I talk about that. It's just so difficult to get out. To start off with, you could squeeze it out when it was full, but then you were physically having to take it off and literally bang it on your hand, and oh my god, I was getting so frustrated with it. Obviously, because it's only a small size, it didn't last. Like, I think I got maybe, I don't know, possibly even 10, uses of it. And there is more in there, but I'd have to be patient enough to cut it open, and I haven't got the patience for it, but it was very nice, so thank you, Laura. Another great product. Oh, the smell of this is unreal. Oh, I love it so much. This is the Clarins Instant Lip Natural Lip Perfector in number 5. These are brilliant. I don't know if you can still get this shade because I don't really buy from Clarins, but these are so nice. They've got like a little cushion, and then the colour comes through, and they are amazing. There's still some products in it, but I'm really dubious to use it because, again, I have had this for the longest time. I mean years, and it's probably really needing to go, so got to part. I'm getting rid of this because it was all minky, and this is a Colourpop lipstick, and it literally fell apart anyway. I went and bought it because I watched another Scottish makeup artist called Jessica Trant, and she had this on and it looked stunning, and it's called What's Your Sign, and it's a cream lipstick. It says it's cream formula. I would say it's matte, very drying, but there you go. I'm also getting rid of this because it's pretty much on its last legs, and I do have a brand new one, and I also, for some reason, have a lot of primers. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. It's nice enough, but be gone with you. Is that everything? Let's have a check in the back. And that is everything. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. And as I say, if there are weeks or days or however long that there possibly isn't an upload, I just want you to know that it's because I just need to prioritise myself and my health. But I will keep you updated, and yes, fingers crossed, the doctor will sort me out tomorrow and won't just throw meds at me, because I don't want to be taking any more meds than I need to be. And yeah, I appreciate your continued support, those that do support me and have supported me from day dot. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming over, and hopefully you'll stick around. I am most definitely certain that things will work itself out. You know, I've been in bad places before, so I don't doubt that we'll come out of it, but the best thing to do is to get it sorted before it goes too far, as they say. So yeah, I hope you have a great week, whatever you get up to when you see this, and I will see you at some point. Bye.